56, 49, 52. No, these are not someone's body measurements. These are the ages when people started building businesses that later became global success stories. Falguni Nair started Nykaa at 49. Ray Kroc built McDonald's at 52. And Harlan Sanders started KFC at 62. And then I see Nikhil Kamath launching funds to support entrepreneurs under 25. And I thought, Nikhil, are you forgetting something? The people in their 50s today are the ones who raise the 20-year-olds everyone is betting on. Not that we have something against these 20-year-olds, but then there are a lot of people in their 50s who are passionate and driven about starting something on their own. And if you've ever felt like you're too late to start, then this episode is for you. Hit subscribe, stay with me. Somewhere along the way, we've been sold this idea that entrepreneurship has a window. Start in your 20s, scale in your 30s, exit in your 40s. But whose timeline is this? Mostly it comes from a world designed by and for young men with no dependents, no caregiving responsibilities, and a lot of time to fail and try again. But that is not most women's reality. Most women in their 40s and 50s are coming out of the other side of something. Maybe the kids are older now, maybe you finally found what you're truly good at. Or maybe life finally gave you the space to say, now I'm ready. And that's not late, that's exactly on time. Now let me tell you 3 things nobody talks about when it comes to starting in your 40s or 50s. First, you know who you are. At 25, most of us were still figuring out what we wanted, what we stood for, what we refused to compromise on. At 47, 50, 55, you basically know that clarity is a superpower in business. Second, your network is real. The relationship that you have built over 20-25 years, now, these are not just LinkedIn connections. These are people who trust you, who will show up for you, who will open doors for you. While today's young entrepreneurs spend a lot of time on networking, they're trying to build what you already have. Third, you understand people. Business is ultimately about people and the ability to read a room, navigate a relationship, handle a difficult situation with grace. And that comes from having lived. You bring that to everything you build. Now, I want you to pause here and ask you something honestly. What age are you? And what are you building or thinking of building? Drop it in the comments. Every number is welcome here. No judgment, only celebration. 3 things you have to do, and I want to be honest here because this is not just inspiration. 1. Adapt, adapt, adapt. The world is changing faster than ever. You don't have to be an expert at everything, but you cannot ignore it. Stay curious. Say, I don't know this yet, instead of saying, this is not for me. 2. Your life experience is your superpower. Use it deliberately. Don't hide your age. Don't apologize for your journey. Own it. Talk about it. Build from it. Because there are thousands of women out there who see themselves in your story. And they're waiting for someone like you to lead the way. 3. Start before your mind talks you out of it. Because the older we get, the louder that inner voice becomes. What if it doesn't work? What will people think? Is it too late to fail and try again? And I want to tell you from my own experience of starting entrepreneurship at 47 that the cost of not trying is always higher than the cost of trying and failing. Always. So start imperfectly, incompletely, just start. I am 50. I spent 23 years in the corporate world and I started Wonder Woman Wednesday at 47. Not 25, not 30, at 47. And I want to tell you, starting later is not a disadvantage. It just looks different. And different is definitely not lesser. So to every woman who's thinking, I'm too late, I'm too old, I should have started earlier, let me remind you. Falguni Nair was 49 when she started Nykaa. And I was 47 when I started Wonder Woman Wednesday. Dreams don't have an expiry date. And at Wonder Woman Wednesday, we celebrate entrepreneurs who start whenever they decide to begin. Whatever that is, it's the right time. If this resonated, subscribe to Wonder Woman Wednesday. This is between us. Every Monday we have an honest conversation about the things women think about, navigate, and experience in real life. Share this with one woman in your life who thinks she's too late. Because she's not. She's just getting started. And tell me in the comments what age did you start or what age are you planning to. Stay tuned for the next episode.